thanks for sharing and for reminding me how it can be as a student sometimes. Now as a staff nurse, I can see how important effective communication is in team building. An example of this was when
I'm the physiotherapist here at this hospital. I am going to get you up and moving today. It's very important to get you up and moving. It's good to help the recovery. Okay? Hi.
Hi.
Are you a nursing student?
I am, yes.
Hi, this is Mr. Smith. I believe he will be a great opportunity for learning as a student for you.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mr. Smith. My name is Claire. Do you mind if I help you out and observe today? Okay, great.
Yeah, so Mr. Smith had a right lower lobectomy 2 days ago, and we're just going to get him up and moving for the first time.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Let's get your arms on the armrest here, and let's push off with your hands. Very good. That's it. Yeah? It's important to maintain your own body mechanics when you're ambulating a patient. Okay, let's start. Yeah, right foot. There we go. And the left. Yeah. And it's good to assess them as we go. So how are you feeling? Any shortness of breath? Dizziness? Any pain? Okay. Let's take one more step and then we'll go back to the chair, okay? Yeah. That's it. This foot, yeah. Any pain, any dizziness? Okay. Another thing that we could do is put an oximeter on their finger to monitor their O2 sats as we go.
Okay.
Okay.
What should the oxygen saturation remain above?
Well, we wanted to see it above 95.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah. That's it. And sometimes it's good to have a chair follow behind. So next time when we're going a little further, we'll get the, you can help me to follow along with the chair. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, very good. So we're going to listen to his lungs now.
Okay. I guess because he has a low oxygen,
yes.
Right? Okay.
So we're expecting to hear diminished breath sounds on the right side, especially to the lower bases. Okay. So when we're listening, we listen to the left and the right to compare. And with walking and further ambulation and exercise, we expect that breath sounds will increase to expand the lung to its original capacity.
Okay.
Okay. When you feel the stethoscope, you take a deep breath in and out for me, okay? And out. Thank you. In and out.
Just want to see where you're putting your stethoscope.
Sure. And out.
Okay.
I want to listen to both sides to listen to the amount of the air entry, what it sounds like, if it's clear, any crackles, any other abnormalities.
Okay.
And out.
Do you have any pain when you take a deep breath, Mr. Smith?
In and out. Very good. In and out. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm hearing some diminished breath sounds on this side. So if you want to listen to this side and then compare it to the left,
okay.
You'll hear the difference.
Okay. So take a deep breath, Mr. Smith.
And out.
Okay.
Very good.
And again.
And out.
And
yeah.
One more time.
And out. In. Good.
Yeah, I can hear it's diminished on the right side.
Yeah. So we encourage ambulation to help with the expansion of the lung and to get the air entry bilaterally again. Okay, Mr. Smith. So we'll return a little bit later. Maybe you could help me again when we come back
for
to
sure.
ambulate him. Okay.
Thanks for letting me observe, Mr. Smith. We'll see you later. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, how are you feeling today?
Not bad.
Good. So since it's day 2 after your surgery, we're going to get you up and walking a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
So, oh hi, are you a nursing student?
Yes.
Oh hi, well this is Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith recently had a right lower lobectomy. I'm about to help him ambulate a bit. I thought maybe it's a good learning experience. Did you want to help out or watch?
Hi, Mr. Smith. My name is Moya. I'm a nursing student from George Brown College. May I help you and your nurse out today? Sure.
Okay, so he had a surgery 2 days ago, and as you know, after surgery it's important to get up and moving. So we're just going to get him up and take a few steps, and I'll show you how to do a respiratory assessment afterwards, okay? Okay, Mr. Smith, so as usual, you're going to put your hands on the railing, on the sides of the chair. Yeah, both hands. Okay, you're going to lean forward and stand up slowly. Good. So, and we're just going to take a couple of steps forward, okay? You can hold on to the railing if you need to. So it's important to maintain proper body mechanics for yourself as well. And watch out for any kind of hazards, anything like that. Okay, why don't you turn around now? Okay, turn around. Good, and you can hold on to the railing for support. Good, do you have any dizziness at the moment? No, any pain? Okay, good. So continually check on them, see how they're doing. Good, reach for the chair. And have a seat down. Good. How was that for you, Mr. Smith?
Pretty good.
Good, good. So that was good. So now I'm going to do a respiratory assessment on him because he had the lobectomy. It's important to see how that's doing. Okay. So if you could just lean forward for me a little bit, Mr. Smith. So you're going to expect to hear decreased breath sounds on the right lower side.
Because that's where he had the lobectomy?
Yeah, you can see the dressing there. So that's where you're going to expect to hear diminished sounds. But everywhere else, you should hear things pretty equally and bilaterally. Okay?
Right.
So if you want to just observe where I put the stethoscope.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So Mr. Smith, take some deep breaths for me, please. And out. Good. And in. And out. Okay, and in. And out.
Is there any pain, Mr. Smith?
Okay, and one more time. In. And out. Good. So why don't you have a listen and tell me what you hear?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good placement.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, it's diminished on the right side. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith.
Okay. And also, I forgot to mention, normally what we could do is put an oximeter on his finger as well, because we want to make sure that his oxygen saturation stays above 95%.
Okay.
And continually check on the patient, make sure they're not in any distress or anything.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So Mr. Smith will come by and check on you again shortly, okay? Thank you for helping us.
Okay.
Thank you.